Hi there, it's Nikki from Happy Hormones for Life, and it's International Women's Day today. You've been probably know that already. You've been bombarded by stuff. It's a really good day to talk about the menopause experience um, and the fact that menopause is not just about estrogen. So whether or not you are in favour of or against HRT, whether you're taking it or whether you don't want to take it or you can't take it, HRT is only about estrogen and progesterone and sometimes testosterone. It's not, the menopause experience is not just about those two or three hormones. There are lots of other hormones at play during perimenopause and beyond. And if you followed me for a while or read my book, you know I talk about the Feisty Four because these are four main hormones that can be the difference between sailing through menopause with no symptoms and having a really tough time, or anywhere in between. Now, these four hormones they affect each other. So if any one of them is out of balance, it can affect the others. Now, estrogen is one of them, but if any of the other three are out, then it can not only affect how you feel, but also your estrogen and progesterone levels. So it can really make the difference between having awful symptoms and then having mild symptoms, or none at all. So the four hormones, if you don't know, are cortisol, insulin, thyroid, and of course estrogen. And there are a couple of others as well. So I just wanted to run through and just see and just let you know sort of how they affect your journey, your menopausal journey, and really what you can do about it. So cortisol is your stress hormone. So too much or too little of this can really derail your menopausal journey by suppressing progesterone. So progesterone is already declining and it's already low because you're not ovulating every month anymore. And that can cause sleep issues, more anxiety, more mood swings, because that's what progesterone helps with. Now, cortisol can also really interfere with your brain hormones. So that can cause extra anxiety, extra stress, mood swings, brain fog, memory loss, being over emotional, teary, low motivation as well, and just feeling like kind of numb and flat. Cortisol also suppresses your thyroid, so that can make you feel sluggish and gain weight and cause extra PMS or heavy or painful periods or low libido. Or hair loss or brittle nails. There's a ton of symptoms with thyroid because it affects the whole body. Cortisol also pushes up insulin, so that's more fat storing, especially around the belly. It's more mood issues, it's more fatigue, it's more brain fog, it's more inflammation. So you can see that if you've got a lot of cortisol running around or too little cortisol, they can all have an effect and really interfere with that whole menopausal estrogen and progesterone fluctuations. Insulin is another one of the Feisty Four, and this is important because if you have too much of it running around the body from either too many carbs in your diet or from too much stress, that can really derail your menopausal journey and increase fatigue, weight gain, insomnia, mood swings, PMS. And you can start to see that some of these symptoms, well, a lot of them, can cross over between hormones, especially between the four. The last hormone is thyroid, and we know that not enough thyroid hormone can derail your menopause journey by causing more exhaustion, more anxiety, more depression, low libido, digestive issues, hair thinning, feeling cold, and of course that dreaded weight gain. So all of these four hormones are important. It's not just about the estrogen and progesterone. We've also got testosterone and DHEA going on as well. Now, testosterone declines during menopause naturally, but if it goes too low, it can affect your bone health, your brain health, and your heart, as well as your sex drive. Now, DHEA is another stress hormone from your adrenals, and it can decline a lot with extra stress and, of course, during menopause as well as you age. And low DHEA can result in fatigue, low libido, mood swings, depression, weight gain, joint pain, and it can weaken your immune system. So you can see that a lot of the symptoms put down to menopause can actually be caused by all sorts of different hormone imbalances that are not necessarily due to estrogen or progesterone. So whether you're taking HRT or not, and you don't feel as good as you should, then it may well be getting these other hormones, be worth getting these other hormones checked out. So message me or comment below if you'd like to get help with that. If you'd like to book in a free call with me, we can chat through whether any of our testing would benefit you. So hope you found that useful. Happy International Women's Day, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.